Good morning, Purple Stride, New Jersey. I'd just like to say that we are not heroes. All of you are the heroes. You are. What a view. Look at all of this purple out here. Oh, it's incredible. I would like to thank you for letting me speak here this morning. We are all here to wage hope in honor or memory of someone who is dear to us. I am here to wage hope for all those who are or will be fighting against this horrendous disease. And I'd like to try something now. In unison, I would like to hear who you are waging hope for. Together, I wage hope for... Again, I hear everyone. I wage hope for... Awesome. This beautiful November day reminds me of another beautiful one I experienced. Thanksgiving Day 2005 was a wonderful day for me. I was with many of my cousins at our family dinner, made even more special as both of my daughters were home from college. Like most people, I tend to overdo things, so I didn't think it was so unusual to end up in the emergency room with diverticulitis. However, it became quite a shock when I was told that in addition, I also had a tumor on my pancreas. And just like that, my life was turned upside down. As many of you have experienced, just like that. When I was diagnosed, I was told that my tumor was inoperable because of the size, location, and impingement of a major vein. After being treated for 1 year with radiation and chemo treatments and visiting numerous cancer institutions, it was determined that I was misdiagnosed as to the cell type. I then had to endure additional chemo treatments and for the correct cell type. 2 years later, in October of 2007, I had a bypass of the vein, as well as the required resection of the tumor and associated Whipple surgery. After many hours of surgery, I had a bad reaction to a blood transfusion, and my lungs filled with fluid. I was clamped, packed in towels, and wrapped in saran wrap and sent to the ICU for the night. After stabilizing me, the surgery was completed the next day. I was then unconscious for 8 additional days, spent another 40 days in the hospital. I have since had 2 reoccurrences and am currently undergoing treatment. I have been incredibly lucky, however, as I continue to beat the statistics. And on Thanksgiving Day this year, very appropriately, I will become a 10-year survivor. There is no cure for pancreatic cancer, and only 50% survive for 6 months, 27% 1 year, and only 7% survive for 5 years. Those of you that know me know what I say to that. Those numbers are too damn low. Too damn low. What are they? Too damn low. Thank you. This year I faced another cancer. After routine lab work, a biopsy and surgery, I was told that I would make a complete recovery from prostate cancer. That is why we wage hope, so that one day, hopefully in the near future, pancreatic cancer will also have an early detection method, multiple treatment options, and a 99% 5-year survival rate. That's why we're waging hope. No one faces this ordeal alone. I would like to acknowledge all of you caregivers here today. Give yourselves a hand. I would like to thank my wife Nancy, the love of my life, because I truly believe that without her in my corner, I would not be here today. I also have two extraordinary daughters, Bethany and Marla, who never allow me to be anything but positive because they always look on the bright side of life. Thanks to my brother Ron, I never could have made this journey without the four of you. Thanks to all of my friends and family, special hooray for the bathrobe crowd, who have always been there for me. Many are here today walking on my team, Michael's Purple Army. Where are you, Purple Army? I love you all. I would certainly be remiss if I did not thank all of the doctors, nurses, aides, orderlies, volunteers that I've met along the way for being so skilled and caring at what they do. Finally, who would ever think that so many good things would come out of such a horrible situation? How else would I have become involved with the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network? It is through this wonderful organization that I found a new passion inside me, speaking out against this horrible disease. I have made so many friends through this group of dedicated people. How else would I have met my soul brother Ralph, Frick to my frack, Roberta, Franco, and Lisa, who are here today, and Frances, who for her 80th birthday this year is walking today in her 16th purple stride, totaling 80K. And all of the survivors who are here today, and so many other survivors who fight every day to beat the odds. I just wish there were more of us out there. How else would I have met all of the members of the North Jersey affiliate who did an unbelievable job organizing this Purple Stride, as well as so many other incredible people from around the country who volunteer of their time to make a difference in the fight. Parents, spouses, siblings, children, cousins, friends, like all of you, who have a common thread, someone you care about facing the struggle for survival. I love all of you members of my Purple family. That is why we are all here today. Let me hear it one more time. I wage hope for... Thank you very much.
All the best. Another round of applause. Come on, Michael. An amazing inspiration.